invest in 8 to 12 different things. I don't know. It's one of the things that like major investment people talk about is invest in 8 to 12 different uncorrelated investments. And so the way that I was thinking about this was you want to invest, if you're going to do different things, you want to invest in 8 to 12 different people, 8 to 12 different self like soothing mechanisms. Like you got YouTube, you got movies, you got people, you got different groups. They're uncorrelated and they don't get affected by each other. And by doing this, you have created a level of safety, because if one of them explodes, you still have about 80% or more, which is definitely a passing grade, 80% or more of the necessary things to still be successful. And you can have 80% until you get that thing back in a different way. But to have multiple uncorrelated investments, that's what it takes, so that if you build your life up, you're finally, going to the gym, you're doing all this stuff, and there are all these self-soothing mechanisms, you keep these things at maintenance so that you're not relying on one thing. Because if that one thing gets taken out, you might lose your identity or lose your self-soothing mechanisms. Because I know that happened to me when I... Oh yeah, uncorrelated investments. So what you want to do is find 8 to 12 things that help you feel like how you want to feel, because one of the things might lose potency after a while. And so you want to make sure that you are utilizing what you need at the times that you do. Because that's what it was. Yeah, I've had so many times where I put all my eggs in one basket, and then that basket, all the eggs fall out, and because I flip the basket over, or I'm just tossing it around, having fun with it, and then all the eggs break, and then I'm like, wow, all my eggs are broken, and then I don't know how to get back up, because if you intertwine them, then they all go away at the same time. So put things that can't be broken all at the same time together, so that you don't have your life fall apart when one of the things in your life falls apart. Because you can survive on 80%, but you can't survive if you're at like 10%. You can really lock in, try to get yourself to 50, but trying to survive at 0 or 1% is not the move. Not a good long-term strategy. Find the things that can help 8 to 12 investments in yourself, in other people, whatever. I don't even know how I want to word this, but I just thought it'd be useful for me to know about this because I wanted to say it. So 8 to 12 investments. That would be super neato. I hope that helps. I don't know how I'm going to utilize this, but it could be cool to utilize it at some point. So do the loving work, especially when you don't feel like it.